Hi guys, it's Magic from Finding Magnificence in You, and I am back for another episode of Let's Talk About It. Excuse me, spiritual messages and more. I'm sorry that I'm on so late, you guys. I had to take a nap. I was like, let me take a quick nap. I just need to rest a little bit. So I always start off with a collective reading. And if you're just jumping in, I had to take a nap. Hey, Kamika. I was resting. I was supposed to be on since like 8 something, but 9 something, I think. But I was like, nah, I need to take a nap. I'm tired. I'm good, baby. Thank you. How are you? I was so tired. Took a nap. But I guess to get this money. So as you can see in the title, I am doing paid live readings. Yeah, resting is really good. And I'm doing 2 questions for 15, okay? If you're interested. I'm waiting on a moderator to jump in. So for now, I'm going to just start off with the collective read. And this will be a channeled reading from the divine. Okay. So I'm just kind of clearing the energy of my cards so we can get started. I've also posted the you versus them for Aries through Virgo. Aries through Virgo. Okay. If you haven't seen them, please check them out. You versus them for the last half of October. All right, so we're going to start off with the Wild Unknown Tarot. I love this deck. And we're going to see what Spirit wants to tell us today. So go ahead and put your sign in the chat. You don't have PayPal. Do you have Cash App? I take Cash App too, but hold off on that. I'm going to wait for one of my moderators to jump in, okay? I take PayPal and Cash App. You're a Cancer? Me too. Hey, Cancer. Fellow Cancerian. Yeah, I do Cash App and PayPal. My moderators have their all the information that's needed. I hope one jumps in. It's super late. They may be asleep. But if anything, I'll put the information in. Let's get the collective out. Collective read, collective channel read. Spirit of the universe, please connect me to the collective for their highest and holiest good. And this collective includes Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I'm connecting to the collective of the all. We have clarity and truth coming in, communications coming in for somebody. So that's beautiful energy. I love this card because the lightning bolts is like an epiphanies, right? Clarity. Somebody is going to speak some truth or finding out some truth. This can be used to cut. It's a double-edged sword. So it could be both extremes, both negative and positive. We can cut with this, right? We can, this is a new beginning, a new idea, a new perspective, but it could also cut away things that don't serve. So people can use these to end, to destroy. It's a very destructive energy, very strong, powerful energy here, mental activity. I like to look at this as a new beginning, a new start. It's inspiration that's going to cause someone to communicate or to gain clarity on a situation. Okay, it feels like necessity. Something is necessary here is what I feel when I look at this card here. I love this symbol. I'm going to get a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos, but if I do get a tattoo, I'm definitely getting this 8 tattoo. This is the infinity symbol, and it's for me, it's transcendent love. I have a book that I'm supposed to be writing, and it's going to be about transcendent love. It's going to be about a love that never dies. It's going to be really cool. We have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Okay, somebody may be cutting something out. This is some harsh energy here. I mean, the 7 of Wands is very passionate. Somebody is passionate. Someone is passionate about whatever this is. This could be passionate about this communication, or this could be defending this communication or defending some sort of truth. Okay, having the courage to defend this truth with the 7 of Wands. Sorry, you guys can barely see the cards. There we go. However, we have this 9 of Swords energy here, and this energy is a little heavy because this energy brings fears into the equation. So we don't want fears here, right? We look at this imagery. Okay, this is darkest fears. This is a bunch of thoughts running through your mind. This is worst case scenario type of thinking, thinking the worst, expecting the worst. But this could be reversed here. So we're going to clarify a little bit. So we're going to use these first three as our the anchoring energy here for this message that's being channeled by the divine. I do have access to the Akashic records, and I can see past, present, and future. I can see past lives, and I can also discern and see what the lessons are for you. We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Good, very good energy. So we have a lot. We have air, two air signs, and this is a fire sign right in the middle. Mental activity, some sort of action is being taken here. We have that this energy is reversed here because the Temperance is letting me know that there is a balance and a healing here. So whatever was keeping you up at night, whatever was haunting you, because this is a very haunting type of energy, being haunted, having nightmares, being plagued with regret, worries, doubts. That's coming to an end with this Temperance card. So this beautiful energy. Seven of Wands is being clarified by Seven of Pentacles. So we have two sevens here. Lots of reflecting. Okay, so a lot of this reflecting has to do with the past with the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's looking back at their past actions, mistakes, sees that they have planted. Someone is looking and is seeing how decisions and choices have created certain scenarios, or they're looking at consequences from their past deeds, actions. They're also looking at time that was invested, okay? And they're also looking at something that is not producing good seeds or producing fruit or results. This could relate to finances and career. Yeah, we have some kind of communication or a block of communication or a lack of communication here or miscommunication. You know, have you ever met someone that it doesn't matter what you say, but it's always everything you say always comes out wrong, or they always misunderstand it. They always take it the wrong way. So it's so hard to communicate. So we have the Three of Wands here. We definitely have a feminine energy here that is healing after learning some sort of truth. Okay. Because we have the Four Swords. This feminine energy felt like she was cut out, left for dead. She felt left out. Okay. Yeah. But she's still holding on to something here with the Four of Pentacles, or she's not opening up because of this energy, because of the energy of feeling left for dead or feeling abandoned. This could be fear of abandonment plaguing someone. This is a lesson. This person's holding on to something. The Ace of Swords is asking her to let it go, to cut it out. What's up, Yuki? Please like the chat. Thank you so much for joining me. It's late. I appreciate you guys for being here. Yeah, time to end this burden of whatever this is. This is an energy that has plagued this person for a while. We have the Ten of Wands. This has reached its breaking point. You can't hold on to this burden any longer. Time to let it go. Okay, because you're holding on. Clarity on why you've been holding on for so long. Self-preservation, right? A lot of times we are very defensive because we want to protect ourselves from being hurt, but inadvertently and sometimes consciously we sabotage situations. So self-sabotage is inevitable. Okay, so this is clarity being gained. This is a new perspective. This is a new idea, a new thought, a new beginning here. But it's very mental, so it's very good energy. So let's look at the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Wands is anchoring the energy. So we're talking about guarding something, protecting your integrity, your heart, your ideas. We have the High Priestess, or being defensive. Someone needs to speak up. Someone needs to open up and reveal something or say something, okay? Because someone was holding back. And I feel like communication needs to be had here in order for there to be some sort of equilibrium or balance in this situation. What's the High Priestess here? We have Piscean energy. Piscean energy is all about fantasies, dreams, illusions. It's very whimsical energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands again. Okay, coming out again. Again, two sevens. Again, this is a lot of reflecting, a lot of enlightenment. Okay, a lot of mental energy, reflecting, relearning. I want to say reassessment. Yeah, reassessment. Why has this wheel been stopped? Why did the wheel stop, or why is it not spinning in your favor? Because someone is not listening to their intuition or trusting the intuition first and foremost. Also, there's confusion. Okay. Again, this is a card of intuition. This is a card of, you know, it's about having options and choices, but you're having to find which choices are best for you. Most of the things in the cups are good. They're positive. A lot of people like to look at this as confusion. It can be because there's so many different options before you. So if it represents confusion, we have the Ace of Swords letting us know that this is what's being cut out. Okay. What's because something's not producing good results with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Part of it has to do with an inability to express oneself, being very defensive, being very good guarded, because the United Mermaids card is about communication. It's communication of all kinds. So the Seven of Wands is here twice. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups to see why it's here. Capricorn in the house. Thank you so much for joining, Cappy. So salamanders. Okay, so this is salamanders is a fire elemental. It's about desire, will, power, courage, action. We have the Four of Wands. It's the pursuit of your happiness. There is a lack of optimism, a lack of drive when it comes to pursuing happiness. It's almost like a defeatist attitude. You know, not going after what it is you want, not being clear, not being sure. It feels shaky. There needs to be more determination here. That's why the Seven of Wands is here twice. Mm-hmm. Defeatist attitude, Six of Wands in reverse, like I stated. You know, get out of this attitude of being defeated. Know that you can be the victor. Know that you can win or have what it is that you desire here with a little follow through and a little determination. Okay. And excuse my voice. My throat chakra is being worked on. I do need to communicate. I haven't been. Brian, hold on one second. Sorry about that, you guys. All right, so let's do the Seven of Wands again. Right. So challenges, this is a lot of cards. So I'm not going to take all of these. So there's a lot of challenges for you. But these challenges are going to induce the change that's needed because the Seven of Wands is about not only reflecting or reassessment, it's also about an awakening here. Why are you doing the reflecting? It's because you're wanting to get enlightenment on something. Okay, you want clarity on something. Okay, Three of Cups and the salamanders again. Okay, what will it take to gain this happiness here? Because the salamanders is letting me know that there's a little bit of discouragement. Okay, when it comes to achieving goals or having happiness or whatever happiness is for you. Okay, it could be different things. In the outcome position, we have the Nine of Swords, and it's being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Now that's reversed because that it could be a delay, but again, this is all mind, mental, swords, thinking that you can't have something, okay, but you can because we have the Ace being clarified by the Ten of Swords reverse. So this is saying that whatever difficulties you face, they can be overcome. Okay. Again, it is all about the perception here. We have the dwarves and gnomes in reverse, and this is an energy about. For me, this is like the hermit. This is about going within. This is about. It's like the star card, moon energy mixed into one. As it relates to the hermit, because this is an earth elemental, it's about going within, right, to get clarity, illumination, It's reversed because, again, this confusion is still plaguing you, okay? And it's time to do, the work, the inner work, the great work. Okay, so this is about dedicated effort in order to have this desire be realized. Okay, it doesn't have to be just a fantasy or a dream, because this card represents dreams for me as well. It can come, again, there's a lack of willpower here to do something, a lack of courage. Wow. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaborating. This is a lot about putting in the work. We do have some sort of situation. For some of you guys, this could be because you're discouraged. If this is related to love, you're discouraged because of some sort of third party situation. Okay, as it relates to finances and career, you're concerned with the progress. You're concerned with the long-term outcome. What does that look like? Again, Oshun is here, and she's reversed. And this is the High Priestess. Hey, Juno, Capricorn in the house. We have 2 Capricorns. Please like the chat, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Oshun is here again because intuition. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody finds out something. Something comes out. It's almost like you can't avoid this with the High Priestess in reverse. You can't avoid it. 10 of Pentacles is clarifying it. This is 10 of Pentacles reverse. Long-term stability. Whatever that means for you. This could be a commitment. This could be a relationship. This could be a partnership in business, a new business endeavor, creative project. What will bring in this long-term stability? You have to believe that you could have it. You have issue here. He's the gate opener, the gatekeeper. You have to go to him to be able to cross into the underworld. Okay? But he's being presented here because this is about physiological. It's like this is about faith, and this is about trusting in the process. This issue card. Trusting in the process. You have experienced some hardships, yes. You have experienced some delays, yes. But I feel like what you realize is that you have been standing in your own way because you have let situations, you have let 7 of Cups, situations stop you. These situations have created these ugly fears and these beliefs that are not real, You have let them stop you from achieving what it is that you're trying to achieve. So let's say, in a relationship, let's say you have a pattern of not having successful relationships, right? And you're realizing now, based on this spread, that it's because there is a pattern here of not being sure, not trusting oneself, not trusting one's intuition. 2 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is an ending of a relationship. This is the realization that whatever this relationship was, whatever you thought it was an illusion. This is going to be a rude awakening for someone. The realization that whatever this relationship was, it's almost like it makes you question your psyche. It makes you question your sanity because you're trying to understand how could you miss it? How could you miss it? How did I not see 7 of Cups? Illusion, delusions. How could I miss it? We have a fire element. So we have a fire sign being presented here. Aries, Sag, Leo. So if you're a fire sign, this could be for you. We also have someone wishing for a connection. We have Gemini energy here. We have a wish, message from air. So we have air sign messaging a fire sign, and they're speaking some sort of truth. What is this truth? This has to do with an ending. Yeah, we have death card. It's reversed. It didn't come all the way out. Yeah, see? Air. We have an air sign communicating to a fire sign about not wanting to end something because the death is reversed, or not wanting something to change. That's a very specific message. Air and fire. Very specific. As it relates to you and your individual self, this is about facing a fear. What has been blocking you from having success, from having a solid foundation or a relationship, being able to overcome an addiction, being able to just love yourself or believe in yourself? What has been stopping you? And that's a rhetorical question because it always goes back to yourself, you. No one outside of yourself can stop you. This is being illustrated here. It's those fears. Nine of Swords, your darkest fears. The worry, the doubt, the anxiety, the stress, the regrets, sleepless nights. Why are you being plagued by nightmares, insidious thoughts? Because you're judging yourself harshly. Why isn't this Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor? A cycle hasn't been closed for. This means that there is something that you're doing that needs to end. The cycle hasn't been closed. The lesson hasn't been learned. Nine of Cups. Disappointment, dissatisfaction, because there's a lack of faith. Star in reverse. How can we change this scenario? Ace of Wands. A lack of will. Again, how can we change this scenario? Missed opportunities. God says you got to end the cycle, World card. You must end the cycle to end this conflict, the challenges. And the problem is you guys don't want change. Death in reverse, fear of change. Clarify this World card, please. Again, we have the Eight of Wands. It is needed to end this stagnation because the Eight of Wands essentially is stagnation in the reverse. Everything's up in the air. No forward movement, no growth, no progress. Thank you, Spirit. That was a specific message. I don't have any moderators, so Yuki, do you know my links? Can you paste my links in for me, Yuki? Please. She said she'll do her best. Thank you, baby. I love you. All right. So let's get a specific message for some signs here. Here, what sign are we going to be reading for? Let's start off with love. Yeah, let's do love. Put your sign in the chat or set your intentions on what you need guidance on, a question you want answered for the collective reading. What sign are we reading for today? Just paste it in the box. We got Ace of Cups. Just paste it in right here, baby, where it says say something. Type it in. Oh, it's not even typing. Okay, we're starting off with the Ace of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Piscean energy here. Okay, we have heal. So we have a new beginning here that's going to bring in healing of wish fulfillment. This is a star card. So someone's been wishing for this new beginning. Ace of Cups. Very nice. The ace in the star, very nice energy. What's this Ace of Cups? It's 1070 with tax. I do charge tax. And it's 1605 for the 2 questions for 15. What is this Ace of Cups, please? Yeah, we have an ending of a foundation. There's a severance here. In order for this Ace of Cups to manifest, something has to end. Something must end. We have the Sun and the Six of Cups. So, wow. There's some unhappiness. There's some sort of, someone is fixated on the past because we have the Six of Cups here. There could be an ending of a soulmate relationship here. Let's look at the heal, the star card. It's the star card here. We have Oshala. This is not read in the reverse, which is the God card. God steps in. I love that. I love when he steps in like that, especially when he's clarifying the star card. We have a fire sign, message from fire. So a fire sign may message you. You may be that fire sign messaging someone else, or this is your willpower coming back. This is the drive, the passion within you. We have a Tower moment being resisted here, avoided, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So definitely someone says, hey, I want to rebuild, and I want to offer you some sort of commitment. Wow. Healing of a connection. But in order for that to happen, something must be ended first. What's this 10 of Pentacles, please? This is abundant. This is fulfillment. This is having everything you need. Not the Seven of Swords. So there's deception. This is deception, but not necessarily. It could be, we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, this could be deception in regards to third party situation. This could be past energy. Because I'm clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. I'm clarifying an ending due to deception, third party energy. Someone lays down a relationship. Again, this is just background information on why it needed to end in order to spark a new beginning. Because the 10 is the you can't go past the 10. Yeah, clarity, new beginning, an ending to spark a new beginning. 10 to the ace. Okay, someone's very clear. Someone did cut something out with the Ace of Swords. And someone is clear on what they want, the new path, the new idea, the new inspiration. They want this Ace of Cups, gorgeous. And they want it with a water sign, beautiful. They don't want any more burdens. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, God. Very specific messages tonight. Equal give and take. So for others, if you're not a fire sign or a water sign, or you don't have these in your chart, this could be sun, moon, rising. You were in a third party situation, and this person had options and choices. We're looking at the bottom of the deck. Lots of options, lots of choices, confused, afraid to take a risk, afraid to leave something familiar behind. But baby girl, if you've been waiting, if you've been investing, if you've been praying, if you've been doing your part, if you've been loyal and faithful, and if you had faith that there could be a good resolution, just know that this person has made up their mind. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay? And what they're doing is they have reached a sort of enlightenment. They have done some healing work, and they have created, and I'm using the word created because that's what came up. They've created magician energy, by the way, a new beginning for themselves. They've created this new beginning for themselves. They come out of this Four of Cups, despondency, depression, apathy. They're coming out of that. They want to collaborate. They want to cooperate with you now. And baby girl, they want to give you this Ace of Pentacles. This is a ring. This is an engagement. So whoever this is for, congratulations. This is, when I say this Ace and this Star card, this is wish fulfillment. God comes, this is my God card. This means it's ordained by God. God is granting this wish. This person is letting go of burdens. This person is coming with an Ace and an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. They're coming in with an Ace of Swords, 3 aces. No sex here. This is clarity. This is communication. This is love, emotions, and this is stability. Beautiful. Hey, Institute, my love, I miss. Please be my moderator. Sorry, Yuki, my moderator is here. Are you going to stay, Mama, or are you just saying hello? That energy is so heavy, I have to put it up. I don't want to mess it up. Let me tell you something. Whoever that's for, please have faith. Please stay positive. Please keep praying. Because if that's for you, oh, baby girl, you're not gonna even see it coming. All right. Put the links in for me if anybody wants a private reading. OM freaking G, wish has been fulfilled. Message from air. This is one of my wish cards. When that card comes up in the upright, it says that your prayers have been answered. Look at this guy. He's meditating. He's in all white. Do you know why people wear all white? Especially people that follow Santeria. Yes, you better pray. Keep praying because there is a blessing coming. I got a fire and water sign though, specifically. But that's for everybody. Someone's suffering. Why is this fire? Why does fire keep coming up in my reading? Aries, Sag, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2. Someone's watching you. Someone is watching. Someone is watching. All right, channel messages tonight, you guys. Spirit, I need you to connect me to somebody in the chat because this message, it's the same message being repeated. Spirit of the universe, I ask that you connect me to someone in the chat. Please put your sign in the chat. You want a private? I got you, baby. Okay. 1 question, 2 questions, or 3 questions. Please put your sign in the chat so I can pick up your energy. Please put your sign in the chat. Put your sign in the chat. Someone made a wish. Someone has made a wish. Full moon. Someone had asked God for something. Taurus in the house. Cappy in the house. Please put your sign in the chat. Wow. This has sparked a chain of reactions. So, the same cards came out that I just put back in. I told you that full moon has brought in. Look, karma is being served all across the board. I just asked God for another read, but they're giving it to me again, the same card. So we have the 2 of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, we have the Devil and the Moon. We definitely have black magic involved here. some sort of sorcery. This could be mind magic. Remember, black magic, you don't have to go to a practitioner. If somebody thinks hard, visualize hard enough, they can manifest it. But we definitely have someone dealing with the arts here. So I can't read these in pairs. Let me balance it out. One more card at the end. Thank you. There we go. Because I read in pairs. When I do linear spreads like this, I read them in pairs. There was deception revolving around a relationship. This relationship was full of deception. Somebody ended a relationship, but it was in a very deceptive way. They snuck away. They did something very underhanded. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Teresa. You paid for one? What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining me. This has left somebody feeling really down. None of Wands is that it's suffering. It's been through a lot, stuck in a mental prison. So after this person has been lied to and has been left by this, have been left possibly by an air sign, doesn't have to be an air sign. This person has went through some sort of mental anguish, but that put them into an energy of this Nine of Wands. This is perseverance energy. With the Nine of Wands, it's like this person goes into a period of having to rest after exerting so much energy and trying to keep a relationship together. So this person goes into a state of isolation. But during this isolation, during this suffering, they're also reflecting. I do see that this person has gone deep within the depths of their souls, and they have seen the errors in their ways. This is a lot of deep reflecting. This is a lot of darkness. A lot of darkness. Because this is about mastering yourself, not in the emotions here. I need a clarification on this devil. This is definitely black magic. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on to moving into calmer waters. But look at this. We have a 6 clarifying a 6. Very significant. Remember, the 6s are numbers of duality. Okay, dark, light, dark versus light, good versus evil, feminine versus masculine. There's a balancing of an energy here. Okay, we have message from air. Somebody says, ooh, someone sent someone a message. This person here, air sign, was manipulating a situation using the dark arts. I need clarification on both these cards together. Someone's wish wasn't granted. I will tell you that. Someone had to let go. Someone lost. This card is about stepping on people, other people to get to the top. It's lonely at the top. It's reverse. All that effort to gain whatever it was that they were trying to gain, whatever it was that they were trying to hold on to, they lost it. God steps in. God says, no, you can't have it. Wish denied. Wish denied. Hard no. That's a hard no. I need these 2 cards. Yeah. God steps in because someone was trying to use magic or manipulation. Very dark, very insidious type of energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I got very dizzy when I said that too. I got so lightheaded for a second. 2 of Wands, message from water. This person that was suffering is now finding their peace. They're getting stable. Now, whatever this devil and this moon energy was, whatever was being done in the dark, was affecting someone on all levels. It was affecting someone financially, emotionally, mentally. Yeah, clarity is here now. Clarity is here. Someone thought the grass was greener. Someone had to take off their rose tinted glasses. Um, this is be careful what you wish for type of scenario, because whatever this was, this person wished for it. They wished for it. This was a wish. This is what we started off with, and we're ending with be careful what you wish for. This is Nine of Cups. Very interesting spread. Someone thought someone wanted something. They wanted a relationship. They may have gone about it in a very manipulative way. Okay. Or they caused another relationship to end in a very manipulative way. And now they're reaping what they sow. So whatever it was that they thought they would gain, they lost. They lost it. It didn't work out in their favor. This is my wish card. It's reversed. Wish was denied. And it's being clarified by the God card, Oshala. He's the God of all the Orishas. When he shows up in a reading, he's not to be read in reverse in this tarot deck. He is presented as the solution. If he shows up in your spread, that means whatever the problem is, there is a solution. He steps in. So this is why you always hear me say God steps in. And I'm literally talking about the universe, and God is really stepping in this situation. Because not only was this a wish on one end, somebody on another end was praying. This is a third party situation. And this is about a karmic here. And this karmic had she had some tricks up her sleeves. And she had her grip on somebody. No longer. It's been reversed. It's been reversed. This card represents victory in the upright. It's reversed. No victory here. Because what you do in the dark must come to the light. That's a lot of cards. For some of you guys, someone got you fired. For some of you guys, someone made your relationship end. Okay. We have Spirit asking you to go out in nature. It came out twice. Going out into nature. For some of you guys, you lost a job over this and a partnership over this. Clarify the God card. Or this person is going to lose a job or a relationship over this. Clarify the God card. There it is, bountiful nature again. But this is all about raising your vibration. Show me the card that I'm looking for. Block out distraction showed up. These are the Angels of Abundance, by the way. If you would like to purchase any of the decks that I'm using, please check my community tab. I have links to all, Amazon links to all these decks here. I have the Wild Unknown Tarot, just a simple Rider-Waite tarot deck, just one of the original standard Rider-Waites. I have the Angel Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland, and the Tarot of the Orishas. So if you would like to purchase, you can check my community tab. Spirit, show me the card. It's going to come out because I already saw it in my mind's eye. Yep, we got clearing karmic debt. There we go. A karmic debt has been cleared. Now you are able to focus on your priorities. And the priority is the person, okay, because this is love related. Love, finances, and career. So for some of you guys, if it's career, now there won't be confusion or any obstacles. You can focus on your priorities, which is whatever this business endeavor or this job is. If it's a partnership and somebody was keeping someone away from you, this person can now focus on you. They're not focusing on this karmic anymore because the karmic, the debt has been paid. There it is. The debt has been paid. Now they can focus on the priority, which is you, your relationship with them. I need a final message with my Psychic Tarot for the heart. That karmic debt is gone. Okay. Right. Your person was refusing to see or blindfolded. They couldn't see. Okay. But now they can. Joy and stability. They couldn't see. They couldn't see. They were kept under illusion here. There was a spell. There was definitely a spell here. I still want to clarify these two cards. Clarify the devil and the moon. Oh, see, I can't make this shit up. I knew it. The magician. I knew it. I knew it. There was a spell. There it is. They couldn't see. They were blindfolded. This is the Two of Swords. And in the original Rider-Waite, the person's blindfolded. They couldn't see. Not that they were refusing, they couldn't. They were put under a spell. Okay, Justice at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's reaping what they sow. Not only are they going to lose the partnership, they're also going to lose their financial stability. Not that I'm happy. I don't wish bad on anybody, but they reap what they sow. Justice in reverse. In this particular deck, this is about balancing. It really doesn't have a reverse meaning, only when it's next to something negative, but it just, in the reverse, it means that you're not going to like the outcome, but it's a fair and just outcome. It's always fair and just. And the reverse means that you brought this upon yourself. And this is for the person that was doing the magic. This is for the person that was doing the manipulating and the scheming. And that was deceptive. Hey, Bridget. Oh, add Bridget to the list, please, because I'm going to clarify her reading. Who made a payment? I'm only taking like a few people. I'm a little tired. I took a nap before coming on. Oh, I got water. I'm trying to drink water. Y'all put your sign in the chat. Y'all don't put your sign in the chat and set your intentions if you want me to pick up your scenario. Spirit of the universe, please give me clear the energies of the previous reading and please connect me to the people in the chat. Somebody just cleared some karmic debt. That means they ended a cycle or will end a cycle. Finally. And if you've been waiting, you should be happy. You should be happy. You're downloading Cash App? Okay, baby. So we got Yuki, Bridget for one, Yuki for one. Hey, Teresa, Aries in the house. Trust me. If you've been waiting, you should be happy. Because what I'm seeing, you're going to get the victory. Definitely. Spread your wings, Two of Wands. It's about being at a crossroad, needing to make some sort of decision. The Hangman, Piscean energy. We have fire energy, Piscean energy. Looking at something from a different perspective. Or cutting yourself out of that tree. Okay? Because a lot of times we get stuck in the Hangman energy. Seek. Hermit. Wow. Somebody is going through an awakening. Bottom of the deck, share the love. Yeah, someone needs to come out of isolation. Someone needs to reach out and share the love. This is about reconciling. connecting, being open to receiving and giving love. So we have someone trying to make a decision on whether they should reach out to someone, communicate with someone, or move forward with someone. Chariot. This is observe card. Someone has been observing, have been watching. We have the Nine of Wands flipping over again. The Six of Pentacles. This person has been looking at something from a different perspective. Now they have clarity. They have clarity about why they were unable to give or be open to giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and it's the Hermit card. That's way too much. Clarify the Hermit again. Clarify the Hermit. The Hermit is being clarified by the High Priestess and an Eight of Swords. Mental prison. Someone's not speaking because they're a little bit trapped in fear and overthinking. This is a self-imposed prison. Interesting. So someone is trying to decide whether they should move forward on something. Either they move on or they move forward on doing something. The Chariot is about discipline. Look at him. It's about victory. It's about courage. And it's also about balance. Finding your equilibrium. Balancing the rational psyche and the emotional psyche. It's upright. So this person is definitely balanced. This is about movement. This is about travel. Someone wants to travel towards you. Someone wants to travel towards you because the Two of Wands is about movement, travel as well. So someone definitely wants to come towards you, travel towards you. Wow. And it's about a relationship that ended. And it's about them telling you that they have released themselves. They're no longer enslaved. They're no longer binded under someone's spell. Okay? They're going to tell you that they defeated and they passed the lesson. It's very interesting. Clarify the Chariot some more. They passed this lesson, you guys. Scorpio in the house. Yeah, they're coming out of hermit mode. They're coming out of isolation here. And they're ending some sort of third-party BS. They got clarity. Three of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. Also ending a relationship because of a third party. A secret was revealed here. Someone was seeking information. They found it. Oh, wow. They found it. They found it. They found it. And we have this very, yeah, so they're ending. So this woman here, especially with the devil, a force to be reckoned with. Death. Someone is definitely moving on. Wish was denied, missed opportunity. Again, same message keeps coming out. I don't know why. Who is this for? This must be for somebody in the chat. It keeps coming out. So with the observe card now that this person, that's basically what the spread is about. But they're breaking it down here, saying that this person had to go through, do some inner work. Hey, Maybelline. Hey, Jillian. Yeah, you could get a reading at 16:05 though. Yes, of course. I'm going to start doing readings in about 10 minutes. Personal readings. I'm only taking a certain amount of people on my list. So please place your orders now because my list will be closed. It's late. Yeah, so during this isolation, this person meditated, this person prayed and prayed like they lit up candles. And baby, they realized that they weren't open to giving and receiving. They realized why. They got clarity with the Seven of Cups. Okay, thank you, baby. I'm going to check now. Clarify this Hangman. So they observed. They went into a period of reflection. Yeah. And I told you, they know somebody did something. And also they realize that their deception, their manipulation, how it caused them to be in very, it put them in very precarious situations, very unsatisfactory situations, and it brought in a lot of turmoil and chaos in their life. Also, they know that somebody did something, worked some roots on them. So now this person is, seeking, but they're going within. They may be seeking advice from other people too, but they're going within. They're trusting their intuition with the high priestess here so they can get out this mental prison because they still feel a little bit trapped here. This is Eight of Swords, please. Yeah, look, they feel trapped. Karma. So this mental prison is their karma. Having to relive, having to dream about how they treated someone or all those nasty things that they did, they have to relive that. They're having nightmares. Yeah, all of that. But after the fact, epiphany here, Eight of Wands, surge of energy, forward movement, a message is sent, social media, Instagram, Facebook, iMessage, a victory, recognition. Okay, Six of Wands, recognition. And this is why somebody is being called to share the love. So when that message is received, your old self that didn't learn the lessons in the past would immediately become very defensive. Not the new self that has reached the enlightenment. The new self needs to be open and forgiving and compassionate, or you will miss the opportunity. Okay? And if that's the end of that. Okay, transmission. Thank you, Spirit, for those channeled messages. I hope that was well received for whoever they were for. Let's start the personal reads. I'm getting drowsy already. Who paid me? I'm getting drowsy. I don't like that. I took a nap. Well, I rested. I kind of cat napped. Not really. I didn't really sleep like I needed to. Okay. So I have. So one question for Yuki, two questions for Jillian. Also, Bridget gets one question. So Yuki, Bridget, Jillian so far. I got it. Jillian payment's fine. I didn't read off signs for specifically because with the channeled message, I don't want to read off signs, but Pisces, all signs were there. The main players, though, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, clear the energies of the previous reading. Hey, Indonesia in the house. Thank you for joining, beautiful. Clear the energies of the previous reading, and please tell me about Yuki and Hayden. Connect me to Yuki. Blessed for highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. Spirit says there is a soulmate connection, Yuki. Beautiful. Wow, Yuki. Is this what I saw? There's a soulmate connection. Ace of Pentacles. But the problem is, baby, you got trust issues here. You got insecurities. You're paranoid. What's that about? Why are you paranoid? They're saying you need to let go of emotional baggage on the bottom of the deck. I need 8 cards. Thank you. Hermit. Needing to go within. Give me 4 more cards. You're paranoid as shit. I'm telling you, it shows. Yeah, I can read past lives, baby. I'll give you a little bit of past life in your reading, not too much because this is a special price. But I'll throw it in if I see it. One more. Wow. Okay. But the reason this paranoia is going to lead, it's going to have you feeling left out in a cold. Be careful because you're going to reap what you sow with the Justice card. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups reversed. So these two energies, there could be a missed opportunity and you're going to be left out in the cold. Blessed. Be careful. We have the Hermit here isolating yourself because you're so afraid. You're going to miss the opportunity. I don't do super chat. I don't do super chat. I don't do super chat. I don't have any $5 readings either, my love. Moderators. Oh, excuse me for yawning so much. I apologize. It's very rude. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm very drained. Give me a second. 1 second, Yuki. I'm sorry. I got to post. I have to go to another video so that I could post the instructions for readings. I appreciate your super chat. I don't have any readings that are $5, so I'm not honoring that super chat. I don't know how to refund you either. I do see you risking losing this because there's going to be a lack of reciprocity because you're scared. You may lose this opportunity, and you may regret missing out on this situation, baby. I understand you're afraid, but this is your lesson, my love. The lesson is to get out of this fear, even if this ends up just being a friendship, my baby. Because what I see here, I said we because my spirit guides. What I see here is you're needing to let go of this fear of rejection here with this 4 cups. But you're ending with the Hermit, so there will be enlightenment, clarity, and there's the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is a lesson that you're showing me. You are going to miss this opportunity. It's already written. Because they can see. I mean, I could see if I could see if I could fix it, but I don't believe so. I don't believe so. You have patterns that are so ingrained in you that are hard to break. Let's ask the big girls for guidance. I need guidance on the 4 and 5 in the middle of this spread here. Please give me guidance. Please give me guidance. for Yuki, for her highest and holiest good. Yeah, so we have wish fulfillment, a new beginning being offered to you by the universe. Does Yuki obtain this wish? Does she pass the test in the end? I do see the Five of Cups in reverse. So that's a good sign that she passed this test. So Yuki, they respond. Oh no, it didn't flip. Nothing flipped yet. Okay. Yeah, you passed. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Choosing gratitude. Good. Now, because you're in lack consciousness. So yeah, you get the wish fulfillment. But it is after the lesson has been learned. Okay. So I must clarify that. I must be clear on that. The lesson must be learned. And the way the lesson is going to be learned here is you're going to miss an opportunity. That's how the lesson is learned. Because you're going to feel so bad after the fact, you're going to make corrections. You understand? And I don't want you missing an opportunity if it's unnecessary, my love. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm just grabbing the links so that we can have clarity in the chat. I don't have any moderators. I mean, I do have a moderator, but here's the instructions, you guys. Okay? It's two. Please put the list. Yuki, Bridget. Okay, thank you. I'm going to check it in a few. So those are the links that you pay me through. Those are the prices. $10.70. I include tax. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kamika. I'm going to check it in a few. Jillian. So it's Yuki, Bridget, then Jillian, and then Kamika once I confirm her payment. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you. Institute, put the links in. Okay. So if you made a payment, please let my moderator know you have made your payment so she can add you to the list. Okay. So the wish is being granted. That are you going to miss this opportunity? Yes. Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by Four of Cups. Okay. Oba, paranoia is going to cause the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Then we are left. The outcome is hermit, single. Then you're regret. Five of Cups. But it's still positive because when you come out of the Five of Cups energy, but this could be the extreme though. It could be the extreme. Yeah, Three of Cups. So we're changing the 4 to the 3, which is good. 4 goes to the 3, focusing on joy instead of sadness. I told you that we have corrected it because the envy is reversed. This is lack consciousness. This is focusing on what you don't have, focusing on the worst. And this is choosing gratitude. This is choosing to be focused and centered in gratitude and being grateful. You are here, despondency, apathy, depression, boredom, dissatisfaction. Here, happiness, having something to be happy about, exuberance, joy, glee. Okay, so the energy shifted really good. What is this Five of Pentacles? How is it shifting now? Instead of paranoia, what do we have for Yuki? Because we don't want paranoia. We don't want trust issues. We want Yuki to overcome. Yes, we have the Four of Swords, healing. Good, perfect. Give me the Five of Pentacles. Perfect, healing past wounds. Okay. Very good, Yuki. Healing past wounds, doing reflecting. Where did it start? And we already talked about where it started. But I need you to reflect in private. Yes, Chariot, you overcome the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, girl. Oh, I can't take this. I can't take it. What's this Hermit? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the couple. Perfect. Thank you. And what's this Five of Cups? The Five of Cups is probably the couple. Yeah, Justice. But I'm going to put it upright because this is a positive card. So we have Justice here, balance. Knight of Wands, rest and reconsider. So there is going to be some sort of ending with the Ten of Cups reverse. Okay. It might not even be your ending, but there is going to be an ending there. Like I said, someone's left in hermit mode, but during this hermit mode, we have 2 nines. This is the isolation in order to reflect. Okay. Clarify this couple. And the Ten of Pentacles represents family issues. So this could be family-related trauma from past lives. It's a lot of cards. Just want 1 or 2 cards for the couple, please. Thank you. Victory, 6 of Wands. Moving forward, moving on from the past. Yes, the Magician. You're manifesting this. So you're manifesting this new beginning, this relationship for yourself. Absolutely. I can't make this shit up as I'm doing it right in front of you. You will overcome this lesson. You will overcome this lesson. You will beat this devil. You will master yourself. Very good. Okay? So a relationship is being presented to you to teach you a lesson. This is a soulmate. There will be a new stable beginning. This could even be a friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic. But this person's bringing in a lesson. Let's do the Two of Cups here so we can see the astrological sign. Yep. God steps in. Here he is. We have Aries energy. What's this person's sign? I have Aries energy. God steps in. I'm telling you, girl, when you make that wish don't come easy. You got to suffer. It don't ever come easy. You don't have his sign? That's okay. I got it. He's a fire sign. He's a fire sign. He's a Leo. These are all fire cards, and these are all Leo cards. Well, the two. So he's a Leo. Positive. So this is a happy relationship. Now, Ryan, he's a fire sign, my love. But I do feel strong Leo. Okay? So this is about a lesson. If you play your card right, and if you really try to change, you will have a successful relationship. You'll manifest a relationship. Again, something ends for something to begin. So there may be an ending of this soulmate union, and there's another union. This could be the stepping stone for the next union that will be successful. I must advise that, and I've said it, but I'm just reiterating it because if this is not the one, there is one after the fact. There is a victory because you have to go through the experience so you can know what not to do. You understand? Okay? Because you've made a wish and your wish has been granted, but it comes with lessons, my love. All right? Let me give you some advice from the divine. Oh, wow. Healer of the Ages was the only one that flipped over. So this is about you being healed. But let's go ahead and reshuffle and get Yuki some advice. Let's get, okay. Here we have a kindred soulmate coming in with the community card. An energy that resonates with you. This person's coming in as a thinking man in reverse. So be careful. I'm not going to take this. Let me reshuffle. It doesn't feel right. What's the advice for Yuki, please? What is the advice for Yuki? Contract. Okay, this is about a karmic contract. Also, divine timing is at play. Patience. So you're being patient because this is going to lead to a contract. There will be a little bit of delay. Like I said, you're going through lessons, but ultimately it leads to a contract. This is a karmic contract, but it leads to a contractual agreement on in this physical reality, which we call marriage licenses, marriages. Something is contracted. Um, yeah, you're moving away from past experiences, past decisions, and consequences. You're moving away from that with the Six of Swords, and you're releasing yourself from feeling like the enslaved prisoner to your thoughts and your deeds. You're no longer binded by them. This is the results of the lesson, because these are the lessons. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is the lessons that weren't learned in the past. The Six of Swords is the learning of the lessons. Freedom from a contract. It's reverse. Freedom from a karmic contract. However, you're still under this contract. Okay? It's a new karmic contract coming in for you. Angels of Abundance, what message do you have for Yuki? Okay, Yuki, they're asking you to be positive, have faith, and stay in a state of optimism. And they're also actually asking you to visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Okay, that is your reading. So this is going to be a very good friend of yours, possibly romantic partner. Okay. Who's next? Oh. You're welcome, my love. Okay, Bridget. I'm re-enter your question from this morning so I can have more clarity. I don't know if there was even a question. I just need clarity on who is who's doing what. So I saw that you have a Gemini in your energy. This Gemini has a third party, and you're also waiting on a Piscean. Piscean hasn't made up their mind yet. Remember, the universe can't help you manifest what you want when you're conflicted. That's why I always say get clear. Hold that steady vision. Can't be 1 minute I want them, 1 minute I don't want them. It has to be I want them. They need to manifest it. You got to be like, that's it. That's the person. That's the one. That's the one. Okay? It can't be, today I don't love him. The next day I love him. The next day I don't love him. Okay? It don't work like that. You got to hold the steady vision. Words of abundance manifestation takes constant affirmation, visualization, positive thinking. Okay? All of that. Bridget, I'm ready for you, my love. All of that. If Bridget doesn't answer, I'll take the next person. Let's give her 5 more minutes. Let me hydrate. Oh, let me share the water that I drink. This water. Alkaline water. Are you still here, Bridget? She may have fell asleep. Let my moderators know if you would like a reading. The cards are prepared. Bridget going once, going twice. All right, I'm going to move to the next person. Julian, go ahead and put your question in the chat. Julian, put your question in the chat. I'm only taking 2 more people, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Actually, I'm going to shower and then go to bed. I've been working all day. Ooh, I'm tired. Jillian, are you still in the chat? Where's everybody at? Oh, if you can hear me, someone say hey, just to make sure, because sometimes the chat freezes up. Ooh. I'm checking now for you, Kamika. So since Jillian and Bridget's not responding, you're going to be next. But let me check for your payment, okay? I don't think so. I don't know. She probably fell asleep. And I don't know where Jillian's at. They may have fell asleep. Karmika, put your questions in the chat, please, baby. Put your questions in the chat. Thank you, Institute. I don't know what I would do without you, girl. Because I needed a moderator so bad. Kamika, wildfire sign coming up for you, girl. What's your sign, girl? See fire. You're a Cancer? Oh yeah, you did tell me you're a Cancer, yeah. Are you dealing with a fire sign? There you are. Right here. Okay. Go ahead and put your questions, my love. Oh, sorry, Kamika. Jillian is right. Jillian just came back. Hold on, Kamika. I'm so sorry. Jillian just got back. Okay. I needed to be a little bit more specific, Jillian. A little bit more specific, my love. So your health and career path, can you make it specific? What do you wanted to know about your health and career? There's only 2, you only have 2 questions. So tell me what you want to know about health. Okay, but make it a little more specific so I don't exert too much energy. Because when it's that vague, they're going to give me too much. Okay, and then I'm going to get super drained. So make it very specific for me, my love. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a delay. Jillian, you're delayed. Your messages are very, very delayed. Yeah, it must have been frozen because all your messages are coming now. So I'm going to give you some time. I need your question to be a little bit more specific. So give me one health question, one career question. If any past life information comes up, I'll let you know. Give me the one health question and specifically and the one career question. Okay, I'll give you some time because there's a delay on your end. Please like the chat. There's a little delay. Just one moment, you guys. I'm waiting for her to catch up. You see how all her messages are coming through? No, I'm here. I'm here. There's a delay. They're just now coming in. I'm waiting for her to catch up. She's like, I'm here. No, I'm awake. That was like 10 years ago. Waiting till she gets to the part where I told her to clarify. All right, there we go. Thank you. I'm wondering about if I am in the right work environment and if health. Okay, thank you. Well, you have 3 questions, my love. That's 3. Okay, am I in a work environment? Because that's 3. Am I in a work environment and if my health was manifested by me and will my cancer return? That's 3. So pick two questions, okay? So I'm ready to do your pre-shuffle now. Spirit of the universe, please connect me to Jillian for our highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. Spirit of the universe. Oh, don't fall on the floor. Oh. I like when you can see me shuffling. I like to do a 8. Oh, don't do this to me today. 8 card spread. 3 more. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards. It's okay. But you have 3 questions, so make them 2 questions. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. I like that. 7 to the 8. Very good. And what's this, Yamaya? That's too much. 1 card for Yamaya. Ooh. Why is your energy so jumpy? All right. Jillian, are you an earth sign? Are you a Taurus? Let me know. Earth sign Taurian is what I'm picking up. Don't have to be, but let me know. All right. So, you got clarity. You got a new beginning. You're walking away from confusion. You're getting stable, but I don't like the fact that she's reversed. What's this? Why is your Maya reversed? Why is she reversed? Who made this choice? There it is. The moon. Okay, something was released. Okay, secret was revealed. You got clarity in regards to something. As far as your health, I see physiological. I'm not sure what type of health ailments you're having, but they're highlighting physiological. So this could be eating disorders. This could be bipolar disorders, disassociation. I feel eating disorder doesn't have to be. It's something about depression. Depression is here too. But clarity is gained here after a period of isolation. I feel like you were in isolation in regards to a situation here. Yeah, deep contemplation, isolation, clarity. So you've done the inner work. You've been the hermit. You've been isolated. And you've gotten enlightenment because of it. Okay, we have her hermit twice. And they're saying that you have clarity on something. Okay? And this clarity could be that you had to end something that you thought would make you happy. You did end something here with the 10 of Swords. There was suffering here. Okay. So you had to end something. Yeah, there was difficulty. There was a suffering. There was suffering here. But there's a new beginning. There's a new stable beginning. This could be about a relationship. Let me ask Spirit if this is relationship or health so that I could make sure that I'm channeling the energies correctly. This is about a relationship. This is about love. Also, you may be having, it's about love, clarity. So yeah, you did manifest the issues. They manifested as physical ailments. There are some physiological issues. I do see eating disorder. I do see depression. I do see disassociation. You had a lot of repressed emotions opening up. That's good. What about work? What about work? Show me work. Not trusting your intuition. You're not taking action when it comes to work. I feel like you're needing to end the cycle. Yeah, with your job, you're definitely needing to, if you're definitely needing to end some sort of cycle with this particular job. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not taking the necessary action that you're being guided to take. But we'll look at that a little bit further with the angels of abundance. I use these for work, career, finance related questions. But right now, they're showing me, yes, the health issues were manifested. They started off as physiological issues. They're still physiological. I do see that you went to go see a specialist here with the magician card. You went to see a doctor or a specialist in regards to these ailments here. Okay. There was an ending here, but there's a new beginning sparked out of this ending. Also, with this Seven of Cups here in reverse, I do see, wow, I love it. We have 7, 8, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. You're clear. This ending, because something was revealed to you. This person was lying to you because the magician's here too. Okay, I read two. I could read, multiple scenarios. I could see health. I could see also that this Gemini magician was manipulative. He lied to you, but you found out the truth. And you got this through your intuition. You got this through a dream. Okay? You got this through a dream. Very interesting. Most of your clarity came through deep meditation or dream state. Also, there's a wish here. And this wish was the catalyst to change in your life. Ending here. Okay? And this started a new stable beginning for you. Okay? This could be in a different area in your life here. What's this Ace of Pentacles? This could be financial beginning. Yeah, conflict. And okay, so for you, this has work tied to it. There's conflict at work. You have work rivalry. Yeah, this is a domino effect. Not only did a relationship end, but also there was some sort of this sparked some sort of new beginning that's affecting your stability. You have gossip, rivalry. If it's not affecting you, it's around you. There's some sort of conflict at work, competition, a lot of people involved. Okay? There's a lot of people involved here. We have the Three of Pentacles. If this is about a relationship, this is about a third party situation. Okay? So an ending, there's a beginning here, but then there's conflict, there's third party situation. I feel here you got very clear. You got very clear, and you have put your foot down, Cancerian, here, because it's all water. This is all you. You got clear, you've walked away, and now you're walking towards wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance. There is an ending of a connection, okay? And if this doesn't happen yet, it will happen. If you have, because your question is, will he return? I feel, yes, he will return, but I feel that it will be another ending here. And I see here there's a situation where there could have been a coming and a going, or this is not the first time he's left. But I feel 7, 8, 9, beautiful energy. You are leaving. You're walking away. Okay? Because this Yamaya is letting me know that this situation has made you feel. There we go. We have the Emperor. Yamaya, you have a new soulmate coming in. Basically, you have a new person coming in. It's an earth sign. Okay? Taurus. Strong Taurian energy here. There's clarity here. There's clarity to be gained here. This is probably going to be happening now or within the last 2 weeks. You're going to get very clear. You're not going to be confused about this situation. If this person communicates with you, it's going to lead to conflict. And there is going to be a third party involved. What's the Seven of Swords, please? Yeah, there's going to be some sort of communication that's going to come in. This communication is going to be the catalyst for this change. 789, no longer confused. I'm walking away. Emotional fulfillment. I'm being selfish. I'm thinking about me, myself, and I. Okay, I clarify your Maya. I got her counterpart, which is the Emperor. This is the guard card. God steps in here. God says, no, Yamaya, this is you. No, Empress. Why are you reversed? Why are you reversed, Empress? You manifested this, Empress. You prayed. You said, God, I want, yeah, you may have asked for the Cancer, but God has put you in alignment with your holiest and highest truth. And your holiest and your holiest and highest truth is that you want clarity and stability. You said, I want it to be clear. You wanted the truth, and you told God you wanted stability. And that's what you got. And if that means that somebody had to fall away, someone had to get cut out, that's what happens. Your wish was granted. A secret has been revealed. Again, somebody was dealing with two people. I'm not sure if you already know this, but now you know. Okay? I do feel like there's a new energy coming in. If there's no new energy stability here with the earth element, but I definitely feel, yeah. Look, message from earth. I knew it. I felt it. There is a new situation here. This could also be you holding on, clinging on to the situation, and God says you need to release it because your mind is reversed here. So this means you're acting against your highest truth. You're reversed. This means you want to hold on to this connection, Cancer. That's what Cancers do. They cling. They cling. Clarify these two cards together, the earth element and message from earth. But I definitely feel like there's a new soulmate. I see it here with the Ace of Pentacles, and this is an earth sign person coming in. This could be a friend around you that you already know. I want to see if you know this person. I feel like you do. But let's see. Let's clarify these two cards here for Julian Spirit of the Universe. Strategy. Yeah, you're definitely trying to hold on to the ex. Okay, here we go. New love coming in. Angel of love. Potential for a new love interest. Again, woman holding a heart. Potential for a new love interest. There's love coming in, and you are in love with this person, but this person has broken your heart. Okay? This person was deceptive. Is this person coming back? Clarify this heart chakra. Four of Wands, yeah. The heart gets healed with the Four of Wands, happiness. Love, you have a new love interest coming in. It's an earth sign. Is the Gemini coming back? Yes, I believe so. He comes back and says, let's collaborate, let's work together. Yeah, justice, he will come back. In order for this justice to be served, in order for there to be a balancing of karma, he will come back and offer you this Ace of Pentacles. But you will get clarity. You will see something on social media. This is my social media card. It's not going to make you happy, and it's going to cause you to walk away and cause you to become clear. We move into wish fulfillment. Now, let's say this earth element that I'm picking up is his energy. He must come correct. I don't feel it. If salamanders, this is willpower. This is taking action, necessary action to do something. This could be anger too in some cases. Let's clarify it. Yeah, anger. There's nothing to be angry about. This is all part of the grand scheme of things. All right, big girls, what's the best possible outcome between her and her Cancer? Best possible outcome between Jillian and Cancer. Too many cards. Best possible outcome between Jillian and her Cancer, please. Storm warning in reverse. Good. So this is an ending. This is a 10, but the storm warning in reverse is good because it's saying that there's an ending of a difficult cycle. I want to clarify it with my tarot cards. Let's use the original right away. Please clarify the storm warning. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're cutting this relationship out. And there's the new person, an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? And that's earth sign is going to bring stability. Now, what I also see is if this represents an energy, this represents, because somebody's going to be offering you an empty cup. If this represents an energy, it could be an energy of him coming out of this energy of being the magician, manipulative, working for the lower self, and graduating, or not graduating, but becoming grounded and stable. But I really feel like this is a new person because it's being clarified twice that your heart, broken heart, will be healed here with the Four of Wands. We have it twice. So definitely there is love coming towards you. Okay. You definitely will be, both of them are holding a heart. You're definitely going to be offering your heart to someone, there will be a little bit of lessons. So you did ask about past life. You're wanting this commitment. Let me see what this is. Ten of Pentacles. And oh, yes. It's going to lead to a long-term commitment for you. So your past life information, or what I gleaned here, is that this is affecting your family. It's affecting masculine side of the family. Let me clarify what side of the family. Feels masculine though. Are you still here, Jillian? Yeah, see the Strength card again. You may have had a Leo. It's also affecting, your father. Your father's a Leo. If not, your father could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's affecting the father side of the family. They just confirm here, father. I saw it already. They gave me the Strength card twice. This has to do with courage, fear. There's a strength. Heart-related issues, because Leo represents the heart. And before 5 years, who have you dated? Because this is a very specific message. If it's not related to love, this has to do with work. There's rivalry at your job. True or false? There will be justice here. So there is something happening on the father side of the family. There is some sort of karma being cleared up here, because they clarified it here and they're saying it is a father. It is the father side of the lineage here. It could do with, there could be a situation that has to do with inner strength, overcoming challenges. There is a fear here with you. So I do have a tender connection coming in. You're saying that you're not interested, but my cards are letting me know that there is going to be a healing of your broken heart. because 5 years ago your heart was broken. Okay, it's right here. That is why it's reversed. You're going to go through a lesson that's going to help you heal this energy. So the fact that you're saying that you're not interested really doesn't matter, because you're going to be put through a karmic lesson in order for you to get into this position of being able to be open to receive love. There is a person coming in, which is an earth sign person, into your environment, because you're in denial, because you're like, I'm not interested, but that's not true. Because if you're not interested, why are you asking about the Cancer? I'm not sure, because you're asking me if the Cancer is going to return. Have you been waiting 5 years for the Cancer? Because this is the scenario that I'm reading to you. This is what they're showing me. So it's taken a long time for you to get back to me. So I'm going to finish saying what I was saying about the lesson, the past life lesson that's being learned here. Okay, and it's something that's been passed down to the father side. Here, we have the Strength card showing up twice. And I'm not sure if you heard me ask if your father was a Leo. There's a big delay, so it's very hard. But anyways, I'll try to get past that. There's definitely an issue here with courage. So if you've been waiting, if you haven't dated in 5 years, this means that you've been waiting on this man for 5 years. You've been restraining yourself from love or being open to love for 5 years. Is that correct? Because you are being put through a karmic lesson. So I'm not sure if, what part you heard, because there's a delay. I'm not sure what part you're replying to. So that I haven't dated in 5 years. I don't know if you were replying to the beginning of the reading or are you replying to the ending of the reading? I'm not sure. Here we have the Sun card in reverse again. Duplicity. Okay. You lack the courage to be open to love. You have been emotionally detached. Father of Cups. Restraining yourself, almost like punishing yourself. It feels very strange. Holding back love, not accepting it, not allowing it to come in. That's going to change. That's going to change. I'm new, so I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what you're replying to. I'm not sure what you're replying to, my love. You might have to go back and listen to the reading, because I'm not sure what part you're replying to. Okay. So my question is, have you been waiting for this Cancer to return for 5 years? Yes or no? Back to your work scenario. There is a rival woman at work. Okay, there is a rival woman at work. So the environment is toxic. To answer your question, yes. However, there will be justice in this situation for you at work because of your innocence and because you told the truth. There will be justice at work for you, okay? But there is a rival woman that was trying to get you to lose your job or will try. Remember, some of this hasn't played out yet. So just be very careful, because there is someone trying to manipulate the situation. As far as your health, you are manifesting this physiological issues, heart problems, because the Strength card, Leo, represents they're governed by the neck, the heart, the back. So the ailments could be related to heart, neck, not neck, sorry, the heart, the back. So if you're having health issues, I did see depression. I did see, if you're feeling physical pain, I can't really, breast cancer. Okay. Yes. That's heavy. That's why I was feeling that heaviness. I'm sorry for that because I know that's a very, very difficult thing to go through, Cancer. But okay, it does make sense because guess what? No wonder. I don't know if you guys could see the heart area, the chest area is being affected because you have been closing. Remember, when we repress emotions, when we have things, it manifests as physically in the physical. So Leo represents anything related to the heart and chest area. And there has been a restraining, a restricting of giving and receiving love. It's almost like your heart was hardened. Something hurt you, something ended. It could have been a marriage, it could have been a long-term commitment 5 years ago. But because of that, that broken heart energy here and that repressing of emotions, that did manifest physically. Okay? Do you understand? You've give me a second because I'm connecting to her and I don't want to take on that heavy energy. Because Cancer manifests when you hold on to resentment. I tell people this, I tell clients this, and I tell people holding on to resentment and guilt does manifest into Cancer. Yes, it does. Resentment. It does. And God says that the problem was you didn't know that you was deserving of better. So you allowed this situation 5 years ago, whatever this was that ended, to harden your heart to the point that you did not want a single, it's almost like you're punishing yourself. I'm not sure. It feels like you punished yourself. Lots of depression. So I don't know if you heard the part about depression, physiological orders, disassociation is what came up. Decompartmentalizing, decompartmentalizing the situation, putting it aside, not dealing with the emotions. Your heart has been hardened, resentment, not being able to give or receive love, blocking it off. Chest area, Leo represents the heart. It's right here. Anything that has to do with the chest, you're going to be affected. It could manifest as Cancer. Guilt, shame, that goes down into the abdomen area. Colon cancer, intestinal cancer. So it just depends on what the ailment is. I do see from the line of father, your father's, the lineage of your father were plagued with cancer as well. That's why they're showing me your father, because your father had cancer. I don't know what type of cancer. He may have had something in his heart, some sort of heart condition, but they're showing me that he had some sort of cancer as well. Please confirm that. I have to move on to the next person. Clarify this Father of Hearts. So this is why I was asking about your father. And this is why I was asking about whether your father, King of Cups. Was your father a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? This is a Cancer. So this is the Cancer here too. The Father of Cups is Cancer. Okay? And it's so funny that that you're asking about a Cancer, and then your health element is Cancer. Very, very strange correlation. But this is the Cancerian. The Cancerian, he moved on, unfortunately. But you've been holding on. He's moved on, the Cancerian. What's the strength card here? And you have fear. You've been afraid. Yeah, see? This is the bitter queen. This is the bitter queen that cannot move on, have not been able to move on or let go, have hardened her heart, have set up unhealthy boundaries, and have punish herself in a state of unhappiness for 5 years, maybe longer. And it has manifested itself into Cancer. Bitterness, resentment. Okay. You deserve better. Something about you thinking that you deserve it, but I felt self-punishment, martyrdom, Matyrdom, being a martyr, wearing that wound, you may be telling people about it. It's like a martyr. You took on the energy of a martyr, sacrificing your happiness. Any other messages for her? Your work environment is toxic. Yes, to answer the question. I do see that this, they're saying if you get out in nature, you can heal yourself. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. You're needing to meditate. Any other messages for her, please? Any other messages for her? Visualize abundance in all forms. You can use the art of visualization for healing purposes. King of Wands. Yeah, there's a lack of courage here, though. What is this? Strength card. Let me just use this one. Okay, thank you. You're just, okay, so you're catching up. I'm sorry. The delay is very bad, my love. It is very bad. I mean, you're replying back to something that I said 20, maybe 30 minutes ago. I don't even know. What's the strength card here? Yeah, he didn't have the courage. Either you or him, it feels like him didn't have the courage. He didn't have the courage to face this situation. However, sweetheart, I don't know why you keep telling yourself you're not interested in nobody else, blah, 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 blah. God is sending you in an earth sign. This earth sign is going to be your counterpart. This earth sign is going to bring joy back into your life. You need to be open to love. Yes, there will be an earth sign coming towards you. You're needing to be open to love. All right, I'm going to get you one final message, and that will be a reading. I'm getting very dizzy. Okay. There will be an ending of difficulties. I'm going to pull for health really quick for you. All right. So I'm sorry. I don't see the Cancer. I don't see the Cancer is coming back. If you've been waiting 5 years, he's not coming back, my love. It's time to let it go. It's time. It's time to come out of denial, and it's time for you to move on. There's an earth sign coming towards you. Once you make the decision to move on, and you may think, oh, I don't want nobody, because maybe you're sick, but you're not sick. Change your mindset, change your thoughts, change your reality. As above, so below, as within, so without. Let's change your mind. Oh, not sure about your father? Okay. Your father didn't have any sicknesses or ailments, but okay. So what's being passed down is the lesson. Okay. Hardening your heart, not forgiving, strength, unforgiving. When you don't forgive, when you hold in resentment, it manifests as Cancer. Can you tell me if your dad had a hard time forgiving people? I bet you he did. Okay. Tell me about her health so I can move on to the next person. Tell me about your health. Her health, rather. Lack consciousness. Yeah, you need to be honest with yourself. You're in lack. And you're in extreme denial, too. Tell me about her health. No, your health is not gonna, but you will have a happy family. So you're still going to be dealing with this health issue here with this woman holding a coin. This is a woman. She deals with health issues. So this is going to be an issue that you're going to deal with. But I did see happy family. So I did see that there will be happiness to be had here. You're not, the thing is, there's going to be a delay on your wish fulfillment because you're not going through the enlightenment, because you're in denial. This is a new beginning. This is enlightenment, but you're not going to get the enlightenment yet because you're in denial and you're still stuck. What's this cornucopia reverse? That's the wish card. It's reversed. Did you pray to God to cure you? Ace of Cups. Yeah. You need to get your happy back. This is what they're saying. You're not allowing yourself to be happy. Why not? Hey, Dominique. Yeah, you're needing to walk away from what I said, the pain, the suffering, the event that happened 5 years ago or prior to that, whenever you broke up with the Cancer or whoever you broke up with. You're needing, to do that in order to get this Ace of Cups. This is the elixir. This is what cures. This is what heals the heart. And Spirit there's a block here because it's almost like you're refusing this happiness. You're refusing the cup that God is trying to offer you. You're refusing it because you got into an energy of martyrdom, being a martyr, self-sacrificing. And yes, you have because of internalizing all of the hurt and the pain, somehow finding blame within self, harboring guilt, also resentment, also unforgiveness that has manifested into a health ailment. But God is asking you to walk away, leave the emotional baggage behind so that you can have this elixir, the cure. All right? So that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. The delay is killing me. I can't deal with it because I can't interact with you the way I want to. But I appreciate you for your donation. And if you get a chance, please go back and watch the video again. Okay? You're in lack consciousness, and it's going to take some time. You have lessons to learn, but you can, the breast cancer is not the end. I'm not sure what stage you're in, but I know that there's treatments and there's different options they have available now for treating cancer. Okay. Bridget, are you in the chat? Hey, Dominic, I thought you was asleep, girl. It's 1:34. What you was doing, girl? Bridget, are you in the chat, my love? I can't interact if there's a delay like that. It makes it very difficult. I can't do that. Because I do need to interact with your energy just a little bit. Is Bridget in the chat? If not, I'm gonna go to sleep. The moon. Okay. Are you ready, Kamika? Go ahead and put your question back in, my love. Because it's not going to be there when I scroll back up. Oh, there you go. Will I get my home and finances established in time? Okay, well, Kamika. So thank you, Kamika, for your question. Kamika wants to know, will she get her home and finances established in time? Kamika, please, Spirit of the Universe, clear the energies of the previous reading and connect me to Kamika for her highest and holiest good. Connect me to Kamika. Yes, baby, you do need your happy back. Connect me to Kamika for her highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. Why are you dissatisfied? You're dissatisfied with something, Kamika. You're dissatisfied with something, my love. Oh, unrequited love here. Someone broke your heart. Someone disappointed you. A soulmate, an ex. An ex is coming up. I have Gemini, Virgo. So your cup was rejected by someone. You're very welcome, my love. Sorry, there's a delay. It just made it very difficult for me to keep connecting to your energy. Some of the interaction helps me go deeper. Okay. I hope you got clarity there. As far as the father, so whatever the lesson is being passed down from the father, the side, your father's side. So check your father's side for Cancer or any other heart-related problems, back-related problems. Also, unforgiveness, resentment, holding things in, closing your heart off. Someone rejected your cup. That disappointed you. So now you're dissatisfied. You got a rude awakening about someone. You saw someone for who they truly are, or a situation for what it truly was. Before you were in denial. You may still be in a little bit denial in regards to the situation. Clarify the 9 of Cups, please. Yeah, you're holding on. Even though you're disappointed and you feel rejected, you're holding on. Yansa is air sign energy for me as a reader when I'm reading this deck. But she also comes in here because she's fierce. She speaks her truth. So there's an argument or there's some cutting words. There's anger. There's yelling. There's screaming, cursing somebody out. You curse somebody out or someone's doing this to you. Cussing somebody out like you're like going off. You went off on someone. And you turn because someone turned their back or you turn your back. Now you're afraid of love again. Did you go off on someone, love? Who did you scream at? What's this 8 of Wands? Somebody was lying to you. Somebody was lying about a third party. I have Cancer and Virgo. What's your person's sign? Yeah, I see. You cussed this person out. You were screaming at them. And then you turned your back. But you didn't want to. This person was being deceptive. This person was really not trying to go anywhere with you. Like, not go anywhere, but like move this relationship forward. They didn't have any plans on moving forward with you. They tried to keep you stuck. They had you in a third party situation. Yeah, he's a Pisces. Okay, that makes sense. This is Piscean energy. Ace of Cups is Piscean. Okay. I said Virgo and Gemini because I'm acknowledging the major arcana, but it doesn't have to be. But the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups is definitely Piscean energy. And definitely he had you in a third party situation. You went to his house and you have anger issues. This is my anger issues card, the Chariot in reverse. And you know this, you do need to go speak to somebody about your anger, my love. It's necessary. The Magician is a therapist. I don't know if you're already speaking. You went off. I mean, you were cussing, you were screaming, you were crying. But you need to talk to a therapist. I do see that they're recommending you a therapist. You have anger issues. And this is from childhood trauma as well. This is not just this situation. This is a situation that you've been repeating a cycle. What's this magician? I was over the phone. Yeah, the magician is being clarified by the magician in the reverse. How ironic is that? No, I'm not talking about in general. I'm talking about an isolated event. You went off on somebody. I'm not saying that you're angry all the time, but this one particular event. But the reason why I say you have anger issues is that you repress things inside. You repress things inside, and then when something bad happens, you explode. This is not an isolated event. This particular event that I'm looking at is for this particular person, but I'm talking about in general in your life. Um, you're not walking around angry, but you're easily triggered. There's a difference, okay? It's like I could be happy right now, but something can trigger me to become and lose control. Okay, so that's what I mean. That there's an inability to control the anger. So let me rephrase it. When you do get angry, there's an inability to control it. It's out of control, like a bomb. There we go. See, it is from your childhood. Boom. It's not like you got a chip on your shoulder, but it's not like it's noticeable. It's not one of those things where you're grumpy and you're just like, this person's so angry all the time. It's not like that. That's not what I meant. I just didn't articulate it well. When you get angry, you cannot you're like a bull that just seen red. You black out basically. That's what I mean about seeing a therapist, because that means you have no self-control. When this is reversed, you have no self-control or discipline over your emotions. Somebody has moved, if someone can move you to the point that you're exerting so much energy that after the fact you get dizzy, and I know you got dizzy because when I channeled it, I got dizzy, I got lightheaded, to the point where you got dizzy and you were drained afterwards. You have exerted so much of your fuel, your body, or your chi, that you were drained after the fact. It causes mental fog. It causes memory loss. Did you know that? Your hair can fall out. So much adrenaline going through your body like that all at once. You were very drained after. Yeah, I know. So there is an inability to control yourself. This is about equilibrium. If these two things are not in sync, one goes in one direction, too much in one direction, or the other goes too much in one direction, you lose your balance. You lose. This is bipolar. I'm not saying you're bipolar, but this card also represents bipolar disorder. But in your case, it was a very acute situation, acute form of anger, but it was very, very combustible. A volcano is representing this anger. What do you think a volcano looks like when it erupts? You understand? So you're needing to see a therapist because this is due to childhood trauma. Okay, the magician in reverse is clarifying the magician. Very interesting. Okay, because I know how to read my cards, you guys. I read intuitively, by the way. So now there's a caution about you. You're not a risk taker. You're not so readily available to invest, to work, to put in any work, or to build anything with anyone. Similar to the first reading, closing yourself off that way. You're no longer wanting to build a relationship. Okay, so there is bipolar disorder. Okay, I kind of saw it. Yeah, because you don't have control. You're not mastering the emotions. You're letting the emotions master you. Let's look at the future potential with this Three of Pentacles here in reverse. There we go. This person, this person, or this could be you, could be getting, you have options and you have someone coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, offering you something. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords. You may also be finding out over social media that your ex is dating somebody else. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we have two tens here, an ending of a relationship. He may come and weasel his way back in, wanting to reconcile. And you're putting, I'm in love, I'm confused. The relationship's going to end. He has options. Three of Swords. Don't make a foolish decision here, okay? This is a test. Don't make a foolish decision. He has options. You're going to end this connection. Let me clarify these two cards. Justice. I'll take it. Justice. That justice coming in is going to balance. It's a balancer. See what justice is doing? Cutting you away from this conflict, devil energy. It's going to cut away this Nine of Swords energy, and you're going to be left with this Four of Wands. You have the victory. You're walking away from a water sign, a Capricorn. If you're stressing out, there's no need to. Just know that the universe has your back. There's no need to worry or stress. Sleepless nights for somebody. Let's get the big girls out, and that will be your reading. I gotta go to sleep. You're detaching. Yep. Peace and serenity. You will detach. She is toxic. You will detach. It's time for you to nurture yourself, my love. It's time to start loving on yourself. The things that you're seeking externally, give them to yourself. Okay? What was your other question? Did I get all your questions? I think you asked about family. I do see you mending fences with your family, and that means that you're getting along. Will she get her home? Will she get her home and finances in order in time? It's a contract. So you will be signing a contract for a home. So that's very positive. Any other message as far as home? So to get out of this energy of fear, let go of this conflicted energy, because you will be signing a contract. Okay? So that's very positive. When you ask about a new home, very good. New home, new job, very good. Right now, you're experiencing financial issues. You may have lost your job. You may feel like you don't have enough. You do have enough. Count your blessings, my love. Start praying for assistance. God will send people in your life to help you. But you definitely will sign this contract. There could be a delay due to money. Okay. So make sure your money's looking right. Please start saving 10% out of every paycheck. You're healing your broken heart. All right, Kamika. So you will be signing a contract. Your broken heart will be healed. Okay. But there is going to be a period of time where money's not going to be looking good. Please save your money. Please save your money. You've been warned. Any other messages for Kamika so I could close out the chat? Do the work. It is not enough to pray or dream or pray. You also have to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish. Okay, consistently working on it. All right, that is your reading. Thank you so much for trusting in me. Thank you for your donation. And you guys, I'm a little tired and I want to go to sleep. Okay, if you'd like to purchase any of these decks, they are in the description box, or check my community tab for my latest post. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of Let's Talk About It, spiritual messages and more. Okay,